Hello guys, this is Victor Expert and Sam. Welcome back to another Survival video. Everyone, welcome back. It's Survival yes, welcome back to another Survival stream. I know a few weeks ago, probably last week. I think it was. I don't know what day it was actually. I can't remember. But yeah, I did a stream on Survival last last episode on Survival and yeah, it's funny because tonight later on, I mean it's 8 now, because I've been doing some things this evening. Honestly, I am busy at the moment. I have a full day at school, and obviously this morning I went to the airport and streamed for 2 hours, and yeah, I haven't really had a chance to really do anything else. So yeah, because I've been, because as you all are aware that I'm, going to Madrid on Saturday, or no, Friday. So yeah, I fly back on Saturday. Honestly, we're just 24 hours in Madrid. Do some spotting, go on the A380, and also fly back on Iberia A350. All of that's happening soon. And because I haven't travelled for about, at least 16 months, whenever, you've got to do all this stuff, obviously with COVID, and it's just a nightmare, like the whole, you've got to download, honestly guys, you've got to download 3 apps. You've got to download something called Verifly, which is a nightmare, which apparently you can't find London Heathrow as an airport. Rubbish. So me and my dad have just been trying to work it out for about 2 hours this evening. But we're not going anywhere. We ain't flying, which is probably easier. And then you've got to, get your COVID vaccination documentation, like your QR code, and then you've got to print it out just in case. But then you've got to get something from the NHS, and then you've got to get it. You got to download a printer app. So your smart printer, your HP, whatever, your Canon, and then you've got to screenshot it digitally, and then you've got to send it to Verifly, and then you've got to send it to British Airways, so British Airways know or verified that you've had your COVID jab, and yeah, you could still have a potential to bring it back, because the jab, the COVID vaccine, oh my god, am I going on about the COVID vaccine about 5 minutes into a video? No way, that's a world record there. Yeah, it doesn't stop transmission, so I could bring it back willy-nilly. I don't know if they're going to ask me to do tests, but, tests are unreliable, and, I don't know what sort of method they use in Spain. What sort of method they use in Spain? You stick it up your bum. No, lateral flow. No. Lateral, lateral poo. That's how it is in Spain. But yeah, we've been doing all that and booking the hotel room. We already booked it. It's the Baraja. Oh, no, never mind with that. I'm trying to pronounce it today in my stream. And yeah, we gaming's here as well. Just generally excited. Can you stream at London Heathrow? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream at London Heathrow. You mean like a plane spotting stream? Definitely not. But if you mean a stream in the airport before I board the A380. What's that noise? That's my Xbox app. Yeah, probably not, because we're going to be, obviously, I don't know what time we'll arrive there, because my dad's driving from our area in the bloody northwest. I don't need to say the northwest, people just know by the attitude. And yeah, you don't know if you're going to be late. If we're early, I'm probably going to end up having a bite to eat, because I'm hungry, when we've been travelling. Might get a Subway at a Subway station, at a service station, Subway station. Could take the train, but that's as expensive as flying, isn't it? But you know what I mean, it's all this and all that, and obviously, foreign travel overseas. I say overseas, we're just going over the channel. It's different if you're flying within your own country, like Manchester to London. It's nothing. You just book your thing, turn up, you got to wear your mask. But when you go into Spain and all that, obviously it's not quarantine, but you got to prove you've had your vaccine, and we knew it was going to be complicated, but not that bloody complicated. But we know how to do it now. We've done it. So next time, when I go to Lanzarote in a few weeks, that will happen, by the way. I hope so. Anyway, but yeah, since we've all been vaccinated, you've got to do it for every individual person. And for every individual person, so if you're booking a holiday for 10 people, if you have a massive family, it's going to take you hours to fill in all the documentation, all the COVID vaccination verification and documentation. Honestly, it's madness. Like, I've had to download 3 apps on my phone, as well as my dad, just to basically allow me to fly for about, to Spain, just to Madrid. Let's see all these emails I've had. They're all gone now because I've cleared them, but here we are today. British Airways, digital boarding, UK government, your NHS COVID pass. myverifly.com. Welcome to Verifly. Validate your account. So that's just validating my account. Gear for music, that's different. And then something from Lloyd saying, why have you left us? Why have you gone to First Direct? Because they're better. But no, honestly, it's ridiculous. So travelling is it's not easier, but all this digital stuff, it's ridiculous. And then British Airways can't answer the phone because they're honestly, I'm not going on banging on about British Airways, but in terms of, because obviously with British Airways I haven't flown enough with them to really know, what they're like on a bad day. If every day's a bad day, I don't know, but they're alright. With more customers' feedback, they can only get better. Honestly, at the moment I've been experiencing terrible customer service, and they keep bringing up the same, story, like, because of coronavirus. No, sorry, that ship sailed long ago. I think it was that one actually. So, yeah. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Glad you've been able to do it. Squid Ink Gaming, yeah, hello. Yeah, sorry I haven't been streaming or gaming videos for ages. You're probably thinking, ooh, how dare you? What's your reasons? Explain your absence. Can you explain yourself, Sam? I was about to say TTE. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to. Hang on, no, that's not the question. I'm not answering my own question. Yeah. But yeah, the A380, I'm very much looking forward to it. Yeah, we're kind of sat 27 left, so just in front of a trailing edge of a wing, if that makes sense. Well, not the, like the inboard slats and all that. Inboard slat, the outboard slats, and hang on, you can't get inboard slats. That doesn't work. Outboard, slats and all that, and near the engines. We're not sat there. We're sat at least, I don't know how long, 10 meters. How big's the wing? Or the wing width? I think the wing width is, because the length is something like, I don't know, not 72 meters, maybe something like 31 meters. It's massive. The wing is massive. Oh, what's that? But in terms of width, how wide it is, not inside, but how, because there's width and then there's length. I would say the width is something like, I don't know, 15 meters. It's huge, the wing. We were looking at a model of it today at the RVP, because they have it in the reception area. It's just huge. I don't know, 1 to 100 scale, 1 to 72 scale. It's massive. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to going on the A380. But we've had to do all this because British Airways have suggested it, and also partially because you have to do it or you can't fly. Verifly. But no, also British Airways recommend partners and apps and all that, and also my dad wanted me to have my own BA card so I can gain Avios points and stuff, because I obviously travel with him. I mean, British Airways, once you can get through to them, that's fine, but when you can't, it's no point, because we have been phoning them quite a lot, which may not be a good thing, but he was struggling to, if you've ever booked flights with Iberia, the way they do the seat layout, well, first of all, you can't tell where the wing is, and second of all, because it's not in most travellers' interest to know where the wing is. Most people just sit where's available, but for us aviation geeks, it's so important, or content creators should I say, but both. What's happened to my TV as well? Yeah, sorry. Today in this Survival video, I'm gonna continue talking about my trip to my trip to Heathrow. Yeah, it is T5 by the way. It's Concourse C, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've got Beetroot. We've got all that. I think I need Neverwalk. I think that's what was going on about in the last video. Because in the last video we did a bit of stuff. Oh my god, that kid. Sorry. So I've just got this retard in my Discord server, and people are keeping a good eye out on him. So yeah, don't worry. If you know my Discord server, I've just got some not strange people joining, but just these idiots who join and they always say hello and why are your shoelaces undone? Like, what is going on? I think some people are looking for attention. Like, honestly, I don't know. Well, that would be me then, wouldn't it? Yeah. I've just got this guy who keeps spamming hello like every 3 hours, and he's been told not to, and he keeps doing it. And I think what I might just do, I might just ban him, because I've told some of my moderators on my YouTube and also on my Discord server. It's all linked everywhere now. Hard to miss. Better than hard to find. Yeah, I've got moderators on my Discord, 2 moderators, and people who know how Discord works, probably better than me, who have actually been helping with setting my Discord server up. So big shout out to Hayden and also Dylan. So yeah, they're my moderators, my only. I say my moderators if I've got like a pack of 200 or something. No, not 200, just 2. Get rid of the other 2 decimals. Decimals? Digits. Oh god. If it was 2, it'd just be 2 digits, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be anything to do with decimals. Was that actually make a noise? Oh my on. But anyway, yeah, so they'll probably kick him or something, or ban him or whatever. Yeah, some strange people. Again, says at least we don't have those people on Twitch. Well, we do sometimes. We get the odd people who keep spamming hello. Oh, it's not always hello. It's self-promotion and all that. But I think some people just tell them to get lost, or they just lose interest. I mean, my videos are so bad. Even the spammers go. Yeah, I was streaming at Manchester today for 2 hours. Also, guys, I'm selling New Year calendars, but I don't think it's a thing you gaming people would like. So, but if you do want it, if you be interested in seeing some of my aviation work I do at Manchester with photographing, don't feel free to say yes. Obviously, you got to pay. It's £23 for the calendar, but if you do want one, confirm your order. Think of it as like a Christmas present you're buying yourself. You got to pay for it, and then your order's placed. So, I'm not placing your order before you pay me, because anyone could say, "Oh, I don't want it anymore," or say, "Oh, it's for my disabled nephew. They're paying me half, so can they pay?" And and they don't pay, so people can get half price on it, some sneaky way. So no, I'm not doing that. I'm not a salesman, I'm a marketeer. I'm just passionate on what I do, and if I'm this passionate, I should probably start selling little things, on like I do with the merch, which doesn't do that well, but every now and then I get a notification saying someone's bought a phone case, an orange iPhone XS phone case. Oh, hope it doesn't break on them. Yeah, I haven't had any refunds. Not that I'll be able to do it. It's all through Stream Elements. They deal with the quality, not me. I just set it up. Honestly, that's how it is. I do the designing. They do the putting together and the materials. So if my phone cases are terrible, I know the exact standard on my phone cases. In fact, I've got one right here in my little merch box, and I'm thinking of selling a few things in there. Obviously stickers are free. I mean, I've always said if anyone wants a sticker, just email me your email address. Sorry, your email address so I can contact you directly, but also your address, your personal home address, and I can send a sticker to you. And yeah, that's what I do. Because people like stickers, don't they? But with giveaways, I'm doing quite a few giveaways at the moment, or have done. I gave away 2 stickers, orange stickers, a few weeks ago, and also a what else? A keychain. It didn't arrive for this person. The Royal Mail decided to take my keychain that I sent this person out of a letter. Probably because of security or whatever, or Royal Mail, they probably have some sort of security system. Because it could be a bomb, it could be weed, it could be anything. And it's my bloody keychain. And they didn't, instead of reviewing it and thinking, oh no, that's fine, and seal the letter back up again, they just had it ripped in half and sent it to this guy who just got the sticker, so I had to literally go through Vistaprint, order it again, so that cost me another £9.20, and literally ship it to his address. So I didn't get to see what I ordered to resend him. I literally just resent it him because I don't trust the Royal Mail, and also it's cheaper because I didn't have to pay for it and then pay for it again in terms of second class stamp and all that. I mean, I've got thousands of second class stamps, and little letters, but it just saves a second class stamp for something more. Honestly, I'm starting to get the finance, because obviously I've done 2 years of business studies, so and my dad and my uncle Dave and also my granddad, who passed away last year, he said he did a pasty last year. It was lovely. He hasn't made one since, so they were all, my dad's ran companies and stuff. Ran companies, my dad's run companies and stuff like that, and been salesman. And my dad literally saved a company my nan and granddad had called Heron Bridge and Pigsford Travel, something. Pigford's. Is it Pigsford Travel or Pigford's Travel? I don't know. He saved them from going, because obviously people inspect businesses. I don't know how it works now. This is like the 90s and the 80s. And my Uncle Dave stepped in and it went to shit. But my dad, people people would go in and see if the business was viable and say, oh yeah, you've got enough sales to still be around, basically. That's what they'd say. And my dad would constantly fight to get new customers, and he saved the business about 6 times or something, so he knows what he's doing. My granddad gave me a few tips before he passed away about selling things, and there's got to be quality no matter what you're selling. Some people can get wrapped up in just selling and not having any quality. You can make quality in the quantity, and that's what I think I'd try to take away. Well, my Uncle Dave, he says, little tips on how to save yourself money and, gain a little bit of personal interest on stuff. So if you're selling your calendars, and because this is what's going on at the moment, I'm selling New Year calendars, right? And I think the main audience who are going to buy it are obviously my aviation people. Like, it's just, it's a split thing, this channel and all that. So, in terms of the diversity and also the audience I've got, aviation and gaming. So I can kind of speak about this more personal, because I think I trust a few of you gaming folks a bit more than some of the aviation people at the moment. They're just acting not acting weird, but there's a lot of people who are in it for themselves and trying to ask me to do stuff for their channel, and I'm just fed up of it. Like, yeah, it's cool at first, thinking, oh yeah, I'll help you, but it can get very manipulative, and obviously with familiarity, if I keep helping someone, they get familiar to that kind act, so they end up using me. So they end up putting their needs first and using me. I'm just a benefit to them. That's all I am. And very, not like a toxic relationship, but very not genuine and very not genuine. Like compliments and stuff, when all that. So yeah, just I mean, people know as well. It's funny because you guys who have been watching 6 years now, 7 years, people say, oh, what are you going to do about this? And, I think a lot of you know who caused trouble and who are like yourselves. So, But again, I've got to make allowances. I can't stop people watching my streams just because we've got a low IQ or are a bit simple. You know, I can't do that. Because I know aviation is quite a high intelligent, high information hobby. But you get people like that everywhere. You do. So yeah. But no, anyway, with the calendars, you have a pack of 10 on Vistaprint are about I don't know, £112. Yeah, so yeah, 11.12. So pretty good. 112. But I don't want to order that pack of 10 and for people to only order maybe 6, because I've at least lost about £40 there and I'm not getting it back. I can resend it, but it's just a waste of my money. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have like an auction, basically. So, you know, ends the 20th of December, because obviously Vistaprint can only get stuff to me within a week, and a week from the 20th of December will be nearly the end of the year. And for me to send that to that person, it will almost be start of a new year. So if we've got a calendar right at the start of a new year, doesn't make for a very good Christmas present, does it? And that's the whole idea. But no, it may probably come in bloody February, and they'll probably say 2021. Bloody dickhead, he puts quality before quantity every time. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. So one costs how much? Look at me avoiding all this. Oh, never mind. £11 to make one calendar, right? So, what I'm basically doing, I'm basically charging one calendar, for personal interest for £6. So, it's originally £11, and I'm actually charging one calendar for £16, but in a quantity of, let's say, 7. So, the calendars would cost me, I don't know, 7 would be £62, something on Vistaprint. So £62. So I'm going to lose £62, but I'm gaining £6 times 6. So I'm actually getting, you know, a personal interest of £6 times 6. So I'm actually getting £112 in return. So if anything, I'm making more money from it. So I've already lost, let's say, £62 for quantity of 7 calendars. But I'm putting the personal interest of £6 on it. So I'm inflating the price. And that includes shipping as well. So if anything, I'm actually losing more than I'm gaining. No, I'm joking. But, you know, I've got to make a bit of income for myself. Because you can lose quite easily doing this stuff. And since it is, you know, only a one-time product, and they are good quality calendars as well. I've ordered Vistaprint calendars or a calendar in the past, and I made it for my nan and granddad, and they have a really good quality. And I'm kind of making a bit of a compromise at the moment. Oh, should it have premium gloss? Should it not? So yeah. Oh yeah, Wii Games says, are you doing Sonic Colors tonight? Yeah, I am hoping to. That's why this stream's probably going to end in about, literally, I forgot to say, 15 minutes. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm in a bit of a... I've already downloaded it. So, yeah. Yeah, it costed... Yeah, so I've actually lost £29. Yeah, it's the Deluxe Edition. I don't know what it's like. I last played it in 2014 on Wii. Be interested to see what they've done to this new version of it. I always knew that game would come to Xbox. I always thought it would. I don't know why, but I just thought, ooh, as a Wii title, most Wii titles that do well normally go to Xbox. You know, like Mario Kart and Super Mario. You know, Wii went to Xbox. So yeah, right. Okay, let's harvest a bit of Neverwart and then let's get going, Mario. Oh, I've been called Mario as well at school. There's me mustache, me droopy moustache. Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit him. Why did I do that? Now they're going to be all after me. Oh, bugger. The reason why this is cobblestone as well, because ghasts... Oh, everyone knows ghasts can't destroy cobblestone. It doesn't blow up cobblestone. Right, these guys, these bastards, going to be after me. Oh, never not. That's friendly. Thanks, guys. Oh. What happened then? So what makes them blue? Like a soul flame, is it? Oh, why is my Y button working? Very strange. And the game literally said before, do you own this game or app? It always says that. Just a little glitch, I think. Or maybe it's been updating. I think it was updating, I think that's what it was. Right, okay. I think I've actually forgot to save in the last video. So I don't know how it's managed to save my stuff. I don't know how it's managed. Because I had the fireworks in the last video, didn't I? Which didn't go very well. I got copyrighted. And then, before I got copyrighted, I died a few times, didn't I? Yeah, jolly good. Can't wait to see some more Sonic. Yeah, me too. I only ended the Unleashed game on Friday. I know, I'm changing around quite quickly. But because I only had 2 games. Like Survival Island and Oblivion. And I'm doing alright with Oblivion at the moment. I'm not really enjoying it, but I just want to get the game over with, really. As soon as. How unpleasant. What's going on with the blocks? You know what that looks like? That looks like they're not in line with each other, or like some sort of illusion. They are, but I think it's just the way. I don't know. There's something. Blocks in this version look very strange. They all look a bit like a little jagged and out of line. You know what I mean? Things don't look smooth. Blocks look like they're almost coming out a bit. You know what I mean? They all look like kind of uneven, like a pyramid or something, like Jenga. They're all sticking out slightly. There's a bit of quartz there. Lovely. Looks like a waffle. Oh, good. Yeah, any more? Here we are. Yeah, I don't know why we need a Neverwalk farm. It's just a little project. How much are you looking forward to flying on the biggest aeroplane? It's not the biggest aeroplane. The A380 is not the biggest aeroplane. It's bigger than the Beluga. And I think it's bigger than the Dreamlifter. Boeing Dreamlifter. For like a 747 with a tumour. It looks awful. But yeah, with obviously with the Antonov, Maria, the AN225. Yeah, that's the world's biggest plane, which I'll never fly on, obviously. Unless I magically turn into Sam Chewy. Or just change my name to Chewy in the end. Sam Chewy. Ruin my eyes. And wear these fancy shades and gain a bit of weight. There we are. Hey, Sam Chewy. First name Sam, second name Chewy. Ruin my eyes. I love that. Just throw a bit of acid in my face. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. And I'm being really racist as well, so I'm going to shut up. Alright, okay, we've got enough. Never walk. Oh my god, look at this place. Whoa. Let's fly. Fly on. Till we get to our portal world. What's going on? Is he pissed off with me? Don't know what's going on. Refuse to know. Yeah, sorry, I am looking forward to flying on the 380. I mean, it's the biggest plane I'm, ever going to get a chance to fly on, because it is literally the world's biggest passenger plane. You know, it ain't no 747-400, which is kind of, it's a big plane, but I've never flown on the 74. The only planes I've flown on, and we're not talking about airlines here and all that. Wiggum says, have you ever flown on a combi plane? No, I haven't. Wow. A combi plane is a mixed passenger and freighter, isn't it? Yeah, KLM used to have them with the horses and the 747s, and I think a few Indian airlines had it as well. A mass load of refugees. Yeah. Imagine if there's literally an airline that took refugees home. Goodbye. Yeah. When you see that airline, you know you're in trouble. You know you've failed as a foreign citizen. Or migrants, yeah, immigrants. Yeah, they send them home on, I don't know, Immigration Airlines or something. Send them back home to Iraq. I think, the boats keep flooding in with them, and then they end up faking being a hairdresser or something. Oh yeah, I'm a Turkish hairdresser. And there's a lot of money laundering. I reckon there's so much money laundering going on, and they get into drugs and all that, and then they have to, pay them back in like a legitimate quantity, and they have to say, oh well, yeah, I've got a company, so they set up a fake company. Yeah, I reckon there's a lot of that going on. Or we just hire English waiters or something. Yeah. To make it look legit or something. Yeah, I reckon they do that a lot. I reckon there's a lot of places like that. And I know I sound quite extreme and a little bit eccentric here, like some old woman, but honestly, I reckon there's a lot of that going on. I reckon we've all eaten somewhere on a night out, or had a takeaway, or been recommended by Just Eat or Deliveroo, which we never use because we know where's good. We don't need to tell where's good. It's because a lot of young people and juveniles use it. Doesn't mean it's good. Anyway, juveniles wouldn't know. They haven't been around long enough to know what true tapas tastes like. I don't want some idiot making it in the back of a bloody van. Oh man, big jet TV, big pasta TV. What am I saying? Tapas is not pasta. Oh, the mix of seafood. Tapas. We might have tapas in Spain. Tapas. Oh, is it not big enough, mate? If you got some erectile problems, then I'll have to give him the tablets. He's a no snowman. He's a low man. He's not a snowman, he's a low man. Yeah. When he's on those tablets, it'll be snowing. Oh my god, why am I saying this in Minecraft? Oh my god. I don't think you can get any tablets that help you with doing that. Maybe with the erectile disorder. But yeah, anyway, sorry, let's stop talking about erection problems and let's get into reptile problems. Yeah, they are reptiles, are these idiots that set up these fake. Yeah, honestly, I reckon we've all eaten from somewhere that isn't legit. Obviously, the food is be okay, but you don't want to be giving your money to a company that is actually doing money laundering. I wouldn't even go that far to call them a company. A group of thieves or thugs. So yeah, I reckon there's a lot of that going on. You don't know. I reckon there is. Because at least in America they get them to do the Constitution and stuff, and to be a citizen and learn basic, basic. But the law. It's a constitution, is it? It's the law about tax, about the healthcare system, political information, about the red and the green parties in America. All that last year with Trump, Donald and Biden Joe, Bo Jordan and Donald Dump him, yeah. And what's Boris doing as well, going to Peppa Pig Land? What? That's all he does when he's on the news, isn't it? Bat. That's all you hear. I recommend that everybody gets their jabs. Jabs. I'm a clown. Forgive me. I just want to apologise. Forgive me. That's all he does. Forgive me. We are looking at the data, not the dates. When he said that, I actually burst out laughing. I just thought, you are such an official tosser. Well, there we are. It's growing. There we are. That's my plan, Glean. Oh god. Oh yeah. Also, I've been making these short little gaming videos at the moment, like, you know, me completing levels in Sonic Unleashed. If you want to see me doing that of any other game, not Oblivion, but, you know, maybe me killing a few bosses in Terraria, or... Oh yeah, that'll set everyone off, won't it? Killing a few bosses in Terraria. Where's your Let's Play? Or, you know, maybe doing a few Doom Eternal levels. Yeah. Just without commentary, just short little... Not short, but short gaming videos of... Yeah. I was about to say, oh, thank God the cloud is blocking the light out from the moon, because the moon was in front of a cloud. That'd be really annoying. Yeah, if you like the clouds, I know it looks a bit weird at night, but let's just say the light's reflecting off the water. In fact, no, it should be the other way round. Why would the light be reflecting off the water? The moonlight is reflecting off the water. Very imaginative, that, isn't it? Very, very imaginative. Yeah, I should get a 9 in my GCSEs. I did very well because I was talking about Concord in my GCSEs. And I got a 6 or a 5, I can't remember, but it was a solid pass. But I don't think I tried or spent long enough on a few of the 9 mark questions. You see, people rush to the 24 mark questions because I said so. I was given advice on how to pass your exams in the Doom Eternal video in September last year. I was saying, yeah, what you need to do, we should be teaching you how to read the exam paper, not, you know, sometimes it's not all about answering the questions, because half the questions you get in your exam paper, they don't even teach you about. You think, oh, it's not in geography. Well, my granddad said something good. He said, how about we focus one GCSE or one curriculum at the time? Because you have a better chance of taking that information in and not confusing it or mistaking it with other things. That's true, isn't it? That's very true. Very true. So true, it... Believably true. So true, it can't be true. It's too good to be true. Yeah, it's almost like this trip, isn't it, I'm going on. Yeah, we're going back on Iberia on an A350, I mean... Yeah, it couldn't have worked out better. Well, it could have. Yeah, we could have gone back on Iberia A340. No, I'm only joking, no, honestly. Anything could still happen, but... I've been very lucky. You know, to get... And a lot of people have done this as well. You know, quite a lot of travel guys on YouTube and... Big Jet's done it as well on the A380, because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And the thing is with plane spotters, they will not miss an opportunity to, you know, do something they won't get again, even if it costs. I don't know how much this trip's costed us. I think it's maybe 500 or 600. I don't really want to say, but you know, we booked quite a good hotel, and you know, with food, and there's a pool we can use, heated pool, and. My dad's just thinking, you're only there for 24 hours. It's like having an evening there, and then you go in the next day. That's what this is like. And I think I'm going to wake up at 6 the next morning. And do a bit of spotting that morning. And obviously, well, yeah, I think probably by 12 I've got to head back to Madrid airport to get on the Iberia 350. But Iberia's website for booking seats, you know, your seat plan and booking the actual seat is an absolute nightmare. I'm not joking. I don't know if it's easy on a phone, but on the computer, on an iMac, it is awful. Iberia, on doing the, you know, select your seat thing, it's awful. You select it, and then it goes red, and then it shows like a figure, and you think you have to drag it. Oh, it's awful, it's terrible. It took me and my dad about 20 minutes just to figure out how to sort out how to work out our seats, because I think we're something like, we're on the left, we're both on the left. On both flights we're sat left. On both flights, so I hope my Lucha doesn't... What? Why am I there? What? It's version. It's like some bits are so unfinished. That's unbelievable. Whee! Will I make it back on the balcony for the grand finale? Probably. I'm gonna go around this way. I'm gonna mix it up a bit. Oh. Floating down like a feather. That's brilliant. He said floating down like a ferret. Floating down like a ferret. Anyway, it's my last day in school tomorrow before I go on my big weekend trip. So yeah, if you enjoyed, thanks for watching. Sorry for the lack of gaming videos at the moment. I've been busy with a few little things and bookings and the calendar and stuff, and preparing for Iberia, Madrid. And also I've had full days at school at the moment and I'm just knackered, so But anyway, in about half an hour, literally, not even half an hour, maybe probably half an hour, 40 minutes, I'll be streaming on Sonic Colors because I promised. I'll see you on Sonic Colors. Bye.